Hudiksvall Mission Covenant Church needed to restore its church, and it's using another tool offered by JAK, the so-called support saving. Through this, people can save money together in an account that is used for a collective purpose. The savers remain the owners of their money, they are giving only the saving points to the restoring project. By this way, there is no need to accumulate post-savings, since they are covered by community's money.
All money we have in our church is given by people. We paid a lot of interest because we had a big loan in an ordinary bank, and every year we had to pay a lot of money in interest.
The loan cost with the former ordinary bank was roughly 5,000 euros per year. Now, thanks to JAK and support saving, the cost is less than 1,000 euros per year.
Even though I don't have a lot of money, I put a little bit of my money into this bank, and it doesn't cost me anything. I give the interest I would have had.
In your opinion, why interest is not a good thing?
It doesn't support those who are weak. This system really supports the weakest, smallest people.
When I think of money, Jesus also told about it. And he said that you can't serve both God and mammon. I don't know what is in English. Serving God, that means that the most important thing is not to earn and to look upon life as how much can I have, but to serve. Because this is said you have to be servants. And I think
to serve other people.
Yes, and I think this message
has
to do with JAK. And also everything, both in Old and New Testament, about justice, for example.
In Eskilstuna's mosque, I met Abdallah Kilan, chairman of the Swedish Islamic Society, an organization of 20,000 Muslims residents in Sweden. What Quran says about interest applied on money?
It is a very strong injunction against taking or giving interest on money. It puts people in a very undignified position. They get enslaved by the people, more or less, that gives them the money. And they risk everything they own in order to pay the interest, and the interest can get very high, so it becomes usury. In JAK, people put in money, they save money, and then they can borrow in relationship to what they have saved. And this works in such a way that you really don't pay any interest at all. If you have a fee, that administrative fee, for example, you couldn't call that interest, really.
The village of Trono is also using the support saving tool. The local economic association opened a shared saving account in order to offer cheap loans to local entrepreneurs. Thanks to this initiative, supported by villagers' money, the economic association was able to buy its own building, where they run a local handicraft shop and other offices. Besides, a dairy and a catering service based on local products have been opened. Right now, a farmers' cooperative is using Trono borrowing facilities in order to restore country roads that are used to carry 3 trunks out to the sawmills. Everything is based on the idea that a local economic business is an important service for the community, and it must be preserved. JAK borrowers must live in Sweden. The bank doesn't offer its service outside the country. However, its financial model was already copied in Germany, where in Stuttgart an interest-free cooperative has been created, inspired by the same system and principles.
We have an organization in Sweden that's called Kaya, that are JAK members as well. They have the knowledge of the JAK system, and they can consulting other people in other countries that like to start a JAK bank.
JAK was founded in 1965 by Åke Mobrant, importing the name and the idea from Denmark, where in the 30s the first bank of this kind was founded. JAK is an acronym that stands for Land, Labor and Capital, the three main factors of real economy. An economy that, according to JAK's principles, must be interest-free and therefore not serving speculation.